Jimmy's mom.
Welcome to the first video of the year. That's right, it's a new year. It is January 1st, 2025.
25?
That's scary.
Yeah, it's very scary.
Especially because we were born in the 90s.
We weren't born in this century.
But last year, on the first day of the year, we posted a video where we went over our resolutions that we made. And so now we're going to go back over it and let you guys know if we failed or completed those resolutions that we made.
Okay, the first one I said last year was that I was going to start taking care of myself. Not in terms of like showering and stuff, because I shower.
Yes.
But like I would wash my hands so much that they would crack and they would bleed everywhere and they would just be like really, really bad. And I wouldn't use like lotion on my face. I just hated lotion.
I hate it too because it leaves that film and it's
Yeah.
like slimy.
But I did get these lotion like body butter sticks, like almost like a chapstick. They're giant, and then so my hands are not
Where'd you get
cracked.
them?
On the TikTok shop.
You're gonna have to show me.
They will. But they're like giant chapsticks and you can put them exactly where you want them, and then they soak in really well and they don't like leave a nasty grease, but you don't have to touch your fingers with lotion with the sticks. So
That would
I'm
be
doing
nice.
good with that. Moisturizing my face, doing all the things, drinking water. Maybe not so great at that, but I'm working on it still. I have coffee which has water in it.
And there's ice cubes in this.
Yeah.
That counts for something, right?
So that was my first one and I'm doing good with that, and my hands are not cracked and they are not dry, and
So overall, I'd say completed.
we're gonna call that one a win.
Yes.
My next one was procrastinating. I am the worst at this, and I've done a little bit better in the last year. I can't speak. A
You have.
little bit better.
You have done a little bit better.
Still not where I need to be on that. I don't know. I'm really working on it. But I used to just be so bad that I would have to sweat everything out last minute.
And then I'd get Snapchat videos of her being like, Abby, I'm having a breakdown.
So I have done better. Still a work in progress, but
I have not gotten nearly as many breakdown videos of things happening at the very last minute.
yeah, like a big one was I have kids and 2 of them are in school, and I would always forget to check their folder in their book bag until the next morning, and then I would be like, oh no. I have been checking their folders the night before. I've been doing a lot better. We're working on it.
I also feel like it's when you're in the routine, it's so much easier because you're like, oh, at this time I do this, I'm gonna check this now, like, so.
Yeah, routine, being routine oriented, which I am not naturally that way, but
And I am. I'm
Right.
we're the exact opposite.
but putting myself into more of a routine is helping. If you are also a procrastinator, that might help,
Yeah.
just so you know.
I would call that one a completed.
Oh, that we'll call it a win. My next one was read 12 books, because when I made this resolution, I was reading books from the library, like physical books, okay? But I got a Kindle back in April, and I actually ended up reading 32 books in 2024.
I just made cat hair go flying everywhere if you see it.
So I like way went past that goal, because it's really hard for me to read like physical books, but I did really well with the Kindle, and I don't know what I was gonna say.
I'll give that one a big completed, exceeded.
Completed, exceeded.
Yes. Okay, and the first one I had was travel more. And I will say that I think we did that. I do think we did that because I went to so many cemeteries. We did travel more. We went to the Joliet prison, did a tour there. If you want to see it, go watch it. I will have it linked below. And then we even did our very first group investigation at a haunted church in Rockford. If you want to go see that, it's linked down below. We went in October.
It's a really fun video.
And
one of my favorites.
We did go to like more cemeteries. I wouldn't say that the cemetery aspect was probably not as much as it has been in years past, because we were more focused on going to actual locations to ghost hunt, not...
The sun came out and it's only on me.
Now I'm in the dark. Oh my god.
I feel like there's a spotlight on me. Should I sing?
Do something cool.
Where are you, Christmas? I don't know, that's the first song.
You gotta raise your yaw.
It's getting brighter. Am I dying? Is this the light?
It's getting warm.
And then she didn't have any New Year's resolutions because she saw the light.
You just fizzle out right there and I'm just sitting there.
Guys?
You can't even see me anymore. How did I fix this? No, she's still here. She's still here. But overall, I think I did achieve that goal. So I will give that a completed.
Successful.
The next one was be consistent on YouTube. You already know that that is a big success. I have been posting.
It was a win.
For Wumbo?
Wumbo?
I've been posting, you know, the shorts, the videos. We have been so consistent this year, and I honestly was not planning on being that consistent. Like, I really think we've only missed like 3 or 4 weeks because there has always been something to post. And I think the only time that we really did miss anything was when my computer was broken. I think that is a big completed. I have really bony knuckles.
I got sausage fingers. Penis.
I got penis fingers. I would stick those in so many buttholes. My next one is read 25 books. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Drum roll.
Let me get on my Goodreads app and tell you just how many I read. It's way more than 25. Anybody like to take a guess? Take a guess right now. This is your moment to take a guess. I read 86 books. That's about 2 a week. So at the library that I go to, they did this reading challenge where there were 50 prompts, and like some of the prompts would be like, read a book with a purple cover, or a book that made you laugh, a book you read when you were a child. And I just went crazy on that. So that was fun. I did this thing where I would pick a book and then I would read it and I would be like, yes, and then I would realize it's like the middle book in a series.
She did that a lot.
I literally just did that last week. So I was like, I discovered new series. So
Now I gotta read the rest of them.
I know, I was like, well, now I have to read the rest. I can't just not. That is a 100% completed, overachieved.
Definitely over 100% completed.
And then the last one was grow the channel more. Obviously we did. Yes.
I was trying to give a thumbs up.
I don't even know how many humans we gained watching us, but it was a lot. So gracias to all of your support. Let us know if you achieved any of your resolutions from last year in the comments, because I want to know if you failed or not. And if you did fail, that's fine. We actually didn't fail too bad. We really thought we would suck, but we did.
We did pretty good.
We did it. We did it.
Yeah, no big deal.
We're just gonna list a couple of resolutions that we're going to try to achieve this year in 2025.
My first goal would be that I want to read 50 books.
I think you'll
2025.
easily achieve that.
I think I'll do pretty good. I'll probably go over it. I just don't want to go too high and then not hit the goal.
Yeah, because you never
So-
know what's gonna happen.
I made it last year. I wanted it to be 12 and I read 32, so I feel like 50 is not too far of a stretch from 32. Plus there was like a few months in there that I didn't have my Kindle. My voice left. 50 books, that is my goal. I would like to get my driver's license.
She did make an insane leap this year, though.
I did.
Last year. We're filming this in 2024.
So I didn't have social security card or my birth certificate or just any of the important documents you need to be an actual human in the United States. I was born here.
Believe it or not.
I did used to have those documents. But I did get my social security card. That was a lot. I just have to work towards getting my like state ID and a permit to drive. So that way I can practice driving before I get my driver's license because I don't have one.
I think you'll get that.
At least if I get my ID, we'll be making some real progress.
Yeah, so, I think you'll at least you'll make some progress.
I want to stay off of my phone, just electronics in general, more than I am. Because when I tell you I get sucked into a TikTok hole, I'll be on TikTok and then it'll be 2 hours later. Like, after my kids go to bed, I'll be like, what time is it?
We call it a TikTok paralysis.
So I would like to stop, which TikTok might get banned. I don't know what's going on with all that.
Then it'll be YouTube short paralysis. But they say that TikTok is going to get banned every single year. They've said that every year for like the last 3 years. And nothing's ever happened. So I don't really believe it.
But I want to stay off of the internet. I'd like to spend more time just being
in
present.
The real world.
I would like to be in reality.
I think that's a good one for me too. I'm not going to put that as mine though, because on my phone, like, it shows me how much screen time I have, and like I've already implemented this because in the winter I have like 8 hours of screen time a day. Awful. And so I've given myself like the limit of 3 hours per day max. And then I'm only at like, I only get to like 2.5 most days. And then like one or 2 days a week, like if I'm just not feeling good or it's just like a lazy day, then I'm like, okay, I can have more screen time. But I'm also limiting myself because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've been trying to start that, like, instead of sitting down and getting on TikTok when I don't have anything to do, I'll sit down and get on my Kindle or
just reach for the book.
Like, put something on the TV because I don't have the attention span really to sit and watch TV for very long. So if I put on a TV show, I'll watch like 20 minutes of it and then I'm done and I'll go off and find something else to do. And no, that's all I got.
And we will check back in at the beginning of 2026 and see if she completed those. So I guess my first one.
Did you say at the end of 2026?
I said the beginning.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. Something.
I said something.
We'll be here.
We'll find out when I'm editing. So my first one will be to read 50 books. I think I can easily achieve
I think
that.
we'll get there.
I think we'll get there. Travel more. We already have some things lined up. We've already been saving for some real good stuff for next year. You guys are gonna like it. Hopefully we don't get screwed over like we did last time. We had a place picked out, and I'm not gonna name them because I no bad intentions to them, no hate. But I called the place and I was like, hey, like, I was reading about this and I'm really interested. Like, if we come and do like a tour or an overnight investigation, that would be awesome. And the lady was like older, like 60s, 70s, I don't know, but she was so nice and she was like, yeah, that would be so cool, like Ghost Hunters has been here and blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, cool. And like she gave me the prices and she was like, if you can find out a day between you and the other two and then call me back and let me know. And then I was like, okay. And then so 2 months, not even 2 months goes by, and the three of us have like a couple dates picked out in January, and we have the money saved up, and we're like, Jordan, call. Because I didn't want to, she's not going to. And we were like, okay, Jordan, call. So he calls, and the lady goes, oh, we don't offer investigations or tours anymore. We haven't done that for like a year. And I was like,
we just talked to you actually, but.
And I was like, huh? I guess that's not happening, but we do have another place picked out. Your sneezes are so less violent than anyone else's in this house. Raise your ya. I think my last one will be to be more into crafts. I'm already like into crafts obviously, but I want to continue doing more. Like I have puzzles over there, and then I have like paint. I have like a painting over there that I'm working on, and I have so many coloring books. Like I just want to get into the artism side of me again.
Artism.
Because that's something that I really like doing. And last year at the beginning, like the first half of last year, I didn't care. And now like I'm picking it back up and I really like it and it's fun. So I'm going to get more into that. And we will let you know if we handled all that. And I think that's going to be it for this video, because this is just a short video to let you guys know our resolutions. What are your resolutions? Let us know down below. If you want to check out the other videos that we talked about, they are also in the description. I highly suggest it. Give us a comment on those videos letting us know that you came from this video, and that's probably too many instructions for you to remember. My thumb's bent backwards so far. You want to see my elbow?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Look at that nonsense.
I've got a floppy
Ooh.
finger.
Jordan's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, put that away. Ow. That looks kind of cool. Okay, bye.